Welcome to the Dirt Shed Show with me, Martyn, Ashton, and him.
Myself, Blake Samson, aka Bingbong.
Bingers, we have got a packed show for you today. We've got Bike Vault, we've got a quiz, and we've got some competition winners to announce.
We've got tons. We've got Pin the Trail, Progression Session, and First Try Friday.
Oh my God, let's do it. It's the Dirt Shed Show! This week's topic is inspired by Kerho Ukkonen with his comment last week asking, what car park tricks can Doddy do?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think we need to do a challenge.
Yes, I think there's a challenge of what car park skills has Doddy
yes.
got, maybe versus you, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd put him to the test.
Yeah.
Because we've seen it.
Test, maybe.
Maybe. we can see he's ridden trails.
Yeah.
We also see he can fall in bushes.
He can definitely crash.
But it's a good question because I want to know what car park skills he's got because I think they're important. A little bit of showing off in the car park.
Yeah. Well,
That's mountain
it's always
biking.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, what is your go-to car park skill?
I like to go wheelie across the car park and try and
Yes.
find a pole. If there's a pole there, I go
Yeah.
to the pole, grab the pole, wheelie around the pole as many times as I can, as fast as I can,
Yeah.
and come out of it wheeling.
Pole dancing Bingbong.
Yes.
Yes, I like that a lot. What do you do if there's no pole?
Oh, I'm stuffed.
Well,
Then
why
my
don't you
party trick doesn't come out.
Why don't you do my favourite, which is a massive skid? Come from one side of the car park, fast as you come, coming in hot. Brilliant. Oh yeah, I love a big skid. Tom, what's your go-to trick?
Definitely the turkey twizzler.
The turkey
Turkey
twizzler.
Fancy.
That's a good one.
That's hard.
That is a really good one.
hard.
If you don't know what it is.
Yeah, Tom's a shower.
Yeah.
Let's do a poll, right? And find out what is
Yeah.
your go-to car park trick. Because we would love to know. Definitely give us some stories in the comments down below. But let's do the poll. It's coming in above Bing Bong's head right now. Here it is. Right, our first option is a big old skid for me.
That's a good one.
Yes. Next one, wheelie goods. That's your next
I see
option.
that one. Nice.
Third option is Tom's turkey twizzler. It's a turkey twizzler. Who's your third option?
I think I'm gonna
Fourth
play that.
option is I bunny up sticks. I do.
What action's that?
I'm not sure. And the last one is I park my car and I go ride.
Oh, you boring.
And I think that could be a popular option.
I think it will be.
Yes, let us know on the poll and in the comments what is your go-to trick in the car park.
Moving on to last week's poll, it's all about speed and style. Is it speed, is it style, or is it a little bit of both? I've got the poll results right here, Martin.
Let's see.
So first off, we're going to start off with speed. 8% of people like to have some speed.
That's a surprise.
That's a surprise. Next one was, it's all about style. Yes. It's 12%.
12%, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Up on
Next
speed.
one
Like
was speed and style.
Bit of both.
58%.
Yeah, I expected that.
Yeah, I was in
yeah.
it. I voted that one.
yeah.
The next one was, I'm quite happy to get home safe. 20%.
Now, and I think despite what any of us think about speed and style, we all want that last
Yes,
one.
we
want
do.
that last
Yeah.
one. For everybody. Everybody. We had some great comments on this too, and this was my favourite. I love this. It's from Cern On, and he says, speed is my style. Oh, that's got feeling
That
in
is,
it.
yeah.
That's
that
cool.
is,
I like that.
That is a good one. Well, I got one from Jack Murphy.
Yeah.
I'm all go, no show, but maybe a little bit of show. Oh, I got mixed up, sorry. I'm all go, no show. People that have go, maybe a bit of show. I'm all go, no show, but people have all go, no show. Whoa, man. Damn it, I nearly had it. Show, no go. Okay, they are all show, no go. So, okay.
Right, this
got
has
it.
got to be an
Second one is
outtake.
opposite.
That are all show, no go. I'm all go, no show. Maybe a bit of show, but people that are show, no go have to have some skill.
And if you want to go pro, you need to mix it up. A little bit of to and fro.
Whoa, show it. Look at that. You linked it all up. Straight into the news.
I think we should get into the news. Right, this week there's been some crazy stuff going on. I haven't got a Neil, but I have got a Bing Bong. What's been happening, Blake?
Well, my friend, Szymon Godziek, he's a slopestyle rider. He's in the F&B Diamond Series. He knows everything about doing tricks. He flipped a road bike over a main road whilst the Tour de Polish. Polish?
It was Tour de
Tour of Poland.
Yes, Tour of Poland. This is incredible.
It is incredible. He does a massive flip on on a road bike over that tall.
Yeah.
It was insane. It's not a small one either.
And it's a huge flip. If you did it on a mountain bike, it would be pretty ballsy. But he comes into this cut-out takeoff and just sends it over a load of roadies.
Like you're saying, the POV footage of it is crazy.
What if he hadn't made it?
He would have made it.
Oh my God.
He's a good rider.
It's great. It's a great bit of riding. Well done to you, Simon.
Well done, Simon.
Very impressive. Also, of course, this weekend we had the Mont World Cup, cross country and downhill.
Yes.
It was a classic.
It was amazing. There's a lot of history being made there.
Yes.
We're going to start off with the downhill and the men's. That was insane.
It was incredible.
That was really good.
Dean Lucas put down an amazing time. He'd been running the wet. Looked like he'd got the sweet spot, put down a time, and no one was going to beat it. But then
there was a lot of big names coming next.
The top boys come in and started taking him off the top. Hart, Bruni, and Brosnan all put in amazing runs.
They did.
It was about one man.
And Manar, he put in a run, but he unfortunately
DQ'd
crashed.
for Greg Winnar, which meant there was an opening, a lot of pressure on Aaron Gwynn.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He killed it.
Yes.
Don't know how it was. I've never seen a run just like it. He made lines that no one else has seen. There were the guys on the hot seat were like, oh my gosh, how did he get that line? He took an inside on a big turn.
He put it all on the line.
He did.
It's paid off. It means only Minnar, Aaron Gwynn, and Troy Brosnan can win now. Last round, it's all coming down to that. Very exciting, but definitely the momentum is with Aaron Gwynn right now.
Yeah.
In the women's, Tani Seagrave took a huge win, 6-second gap from Miriam Nicole.
Massive gap.
Incredible, wasn't it?
Massive gap.
Incredible. And Tracy Hannah in third, which means in the women's as well, they go down to the last round. Those three girls battling it out. Crazy. There was an amazing race.
But I'm not going to forget, Rachel Atherton got away with the craziest, luckiest escape on a huge crash.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah. She tried to take an inside line as well.
Yeah, she did. She was going for the line, and I think this is the best testament I've seen to the skill of Rachel Atherton, how good she is on a bike, because it was not luck. It's amazing skill. She was like, I'm going down this hill bike. We are not stopping.
And I'm taking that line.
Yes, it was brilliant. Cross country was also amazing and great for Jana Bellamoina, who took the win from Pauline Provan-Provost, and she is now World Cup champion.
Whoa.
Amazing.
That's it.
Yeah, with a round to go. Yeah. Great result.
That must be a good feeling.
Catherine Pendrell and Emily Batty came in third and fourth. The Canadians there on their home races. But it was a great win. In the men's, who do you think won?
Nino Schurter, I'm guessing.
Nino took it. The perfect season is still on.
It's
still on. Can he do it? Can he do the perfect season? He looked strong enough to do it. At the start, Manuel Fumic looked like he was going to take it to him.
He did for two runs.
And then, boom!
2 laps to go and
he blew up. But there we go.
German national champ, though. He's still good.
Yeah, but it's a Nino Schurter game all the way to the end on this one. Now, it's very important you get your say on the Dirt Shed show, so let's dive into your comments from last week's show. First one is from VJ Culture, who says, on the topic suggestion, Neil's recent crash might be a good time to discuss mental aspects of road to recovery. Fabian Burrell's done that. He said, I might have some good points on that. But it's interesting, actually, and I really like this. He said, many of us riders live and breathe mountain bikes. When we get hurt, it seems like our world has come to an end. And it's true, when you're injured, it sucks,
I've been there. I've been sat on a chair for months on end. Yeah,
you know what though? We had a meeting yesterday and Neil was there. He was looking battered and bruised, but he was in very good spirits.
Still alive.
It was a lot of fun, and he's on his way back. So don't worry.
He's talking like this though.
He'll be back riding before you know it. Yeah, and he's definitely got a very light-hearted view to his recovery. And he talks a bit funny.
Yeah, he talks. Hi, my name's Neil.
My name's. Can I have a sandwich, please? Or can you puree that? His teeth don't move.
Right, next one. It comes from Jason Burke. He says, why don't you do a hack and a bodge on the squeaky table?
It does move and wobble.
It does make a squeaky
and
noise.
He says it looks like it's going to fall over. You know why? It's got this great big vice on it. It is going to fall. We're holding it down.
Yes, we're up.
It's side heavy, this desk.
Right, we've got another one from Wombat Page. I can't help but think when a bike with bar ends gets a super nice in the bike fault, it's losing its legitimacy.
It's not legit.
Is it not?
Well, I disagree. Because I think that bike from last week, I know what you're talking about, it was a retro bike though, and the bar ends made sense.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, whereas if you put bar ends now on your brand new downhill bike or something, it looks ridiculous. They look like bananas.
True.
Stupid. Jamie Johnson says, is that pin on the Ascension Islands on the map?
Well, that one?
Yes,
it is. Yes.
There's a trail on the Ascension Islands.
There is a trail on the Ascension
I
Islands.
asked them if I could go there and ride it. Guess what they said?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah. Blake's own edit video last week.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, let me give you a fist bump for that because it was a brilliant edit.
Thank you.
And it was a brilliant video that you and Tom did. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's one of my favourite videos on GMBN myself. But I had some good comments on it. Eminem's Bike Breakdown says, what brand is that camera tripod at 118? How much did it cost? Thanks.
That was a GorillaPod and it cost around £17.
Blooming good bit of kit, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can just shove it anywhere.
I think I replied to that comment on
Did
that
you?
video.
There you go. Now the world knows.
Right, first try Friday.
Let's see it.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Been sent in by her dad. Her name's Zoe. She's 9-year-old from Kentucky in the USA.
Have a look.
For the first time doing a teeter-totter.
I hope it's some teeter-totters.
Yeah.
A little one.
A little one.
Oh, it's big.
It doesn't look little, does it? Oh, look
play.
at that.
That is very cool. She's well done. I tell you what, those we used to call them seesaws in the old motorcycle trials days, and it feels weird when you go over them because you're going up into the sky and you think, oh my god, is this thing ever going to go? And then it goes, and you're like, oh thank god.
Well done, Zoe. You get one of these. Please keep sending your first try Fridays and progression sessions to dirtshed@gmbn.com. It's linked down there. Keep sending them in, I'd love seeing them.
Do it. Right, let's take a look at Pin the Trail this week because Doddy loves it and we're going to get to him in tech in a bit. But let's look at Pin the Trail. This one is from Yu Kuik and it is in Singapore.
Ooh.
Singapore.
I like the forest. Oh, where is that? It looks very...
It's very foresty. Oh, a bit of rollers.
Yeah. Oh,
he's loving it.
He is stoked.
Loving it.
Must be worthy then.
Oh, go on. Great trail.
Look at that.
That is a really cool trail. And let's just get the, it's the Chestnut Nature Park, the South Loop. I guess the North Loop went the other way. In Singapore.
Nice.
So let's stick a pin in that.
Yeah, let's stick a pin in that. Let's stick a pin in that. We haven't got a pin mark. Ah, you put that pin in my finger. Put the pin in my finger.
Interesting. Right.
Chestnut Nature Park going in there. Ready?
Let's go. Hacks and bodges, hacks and bodges, hacks and bodges, hacks and bodges. Keep going. Hacks and bodges. Keep going. Hacks and bodges.
You just want to keep going and going and going.
You and now you.
They're still going.
All
right, stop.
My wife
Hacks and
like
bodges.
Yeah.
Bad Kujda.
Look at that.
Look at this. Looks like he's waterproofed his GoPro. Looks
Great job.
Like a shopping bag and
market carrier bag GoPro hat.
I would say it wouldn't be waterproof, water resistant.
He says it is. He says it's water resistant, and he says it cuts out wind noise.
Well, that probably yes.
What are you giving it?
I would say
a bodge. A bodge?
But it's a hacky.
Man. Right, next one.
Oh my goodness.
This is off the
I've just seen it. I've just seen
this
it.
This is
what
off
is it?
the charts. Andrew Davis, you're a genius. Like, he got fed up with bashing his shins on his pedals, so he's invented something, right?
Right.
It's called grippy shoes.
Let's see it.
Really ugly, dangerous, grippy shoes.
Oh my goodness me! I'm straight up calling that.
They look like climbing shoes.
But like actually the ice climbing shoes.
But the crazy
maybe.
bit is he's wrapped an inner tube around his pedal so that the bolts will stick on the pedal. What do you think of that one, Tom?
No words, you can't even get it.
No words for Andrew, you're nuts. You're absolutely nuts. Hacks and bodges this week was amazing.
It was that.
Oh my god.
Was that that's the worst bodge I've ever seen. Keep sending.
No, that's not a bodge.
That's a bodge.
It's crazy good. That was fun. While we've got a moment, why don't we throw to old Doddy in the workshop, who's got a bit of tech for us up there.
Oh, Doddy.
Cheers, guys. Yeah, so one of the things we often get asked on Ask GMBN is about making your rear shock more progressive. So right here, I've got a Rockshox shock. All you need to do is let the air out. You need some bottomless rings, like these, and you need some grease, like that, and it's this simple. So you pull down, the black O-ring here, remove that, slide the air sleeve off, put on the desired amount of bottomless rings onto the shock body. Little smidgen of grease just around it to help the seal and help the sleeve go back on. And it's just a case of slide the sleeve back in place, put your black O-ring back in place that holds the sleeve in, and reinflate. That's how simple it is to make your Rockshox shock more progressive. Back to you guys downstairs.
Caption contest. Last week's photo was me manualing my way down the start ramp at Fort William, pretty slowly.
Yeah, it's scary though.
Yeah,
it's
but
scary.
it made a good photo, good captions. Fahid Shakir says, no peddling, Martin, I'm not, I'm handling. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. We got one from Turtle RC. He says, Martin, riding his wheelchair manually.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Manually. Yeah, I get it. But yeah. No.
Right, we've got one. The last one is Chris Pike. Pedaling! Oh, I'm sorry, Martin. Sorry.
Awkward.
Sorry,
Awkward. It's good. Good delivery.
Yeah.
But no, the winner is Fahid Shakir. And this week you win GMBN POC pack. It's on its way in the post. In fact, there it goes.
There's yours. That's yours.
Oh, that's a good photo.
Keep sending them in. Right, this week's caption photo is this one right here.
Whoa, look at that. Right, that is going to get some good captions.
Yes.
Leave them in the comment section down below and you might be a winner next week.
POC pack or water bottle. Depends on what we've got behind us.
Last week, one off, I asked you guys to send in some Lego bikes because we were inspired by a hack and bodge from last week, and oh man.
First one was sent in by Caden Vanderlack. Take a look at this.
Look at that.
Look at that.
That's
wow,
cool, isn't it?
That is cool.
Front and rear suspension. I like the little brake levers.
Yes.
It's very good. Next one is from Mark Kochanowski. I really like this one. This is technical.
Whoa, this is technical. Is all that linkage?
I mean, it's got pedals, it's got a front chainring,
yeah,
linkage. There's a lot going on. It's not the prettiest bike in the world.
Well, yeah, but I guess all of those moving parts serve a purpose, eh?
Yeah. So this is the next option. I'm blown away about how good these are. Cadel Petrochic. Cadel Petrochic.
He said he based it on Aaron Gwynn's YT.
It's very Bike Volt-esque, this photo.
It is, isn't it? Look, he's on a skinny, in the woods. Quite moto though, it's quite
really
a low front
good.
end.
Wow, this is really hard. Lars Amborn, he says it's based on his NS Bikes Fuzz.
Fuzz. Well, I can see it.
Oh, that is
I can see that. And other bikes as well, I can see. And I can see...
Yeah.
Like a Kona, you can see, what else?
And look, he's made the suspension out of elastic bands. So that front end is elastic bands. Okay.
Wow.
That was hard. That's really hard.
Like
he's even got little elastic band buffers, look.
But look at that, yeah.
Lars is the winner.
Lars,
I'm going to send you a hat just like this one. It's GMBN, it's wicked.
He's going to send you that one.
It's yours, it's coming in the post. No, I'm going to send you a fresh one. Look who's joined us, it's Doddy!
Doddy! How's it going?
Nice.
All right,
well.
good. So let's get one of fails and bails straight in. Got a stonking one from PJ McConkey of his 2.5-year-old daughter called Taylor. 2.5? Check this out. 2.5, dude.
Look, she's got her Disney knee pads on. She's all ready and she's getting it slightly wrong.
Look at that!
But she's learning.
The coolest thing ever.
Look at that.
And she's gone. Oh, it was a tank
gosh.
slapper. It was a tank slapper.
Can't recover them.
I feel like that's given us some energy, got us in the mood for maybe a little bit more.
Run, VT! Oh, you alright? Oh my goodness me, them bodies hitting the floor. It's
hard to
nice,
enjoy.
is it? No, yeah.
But we sort of do.
Sometimes it's good to have a crash.
Yeah. Well, I'm not too into that myself. But, moving on. So time for Instabangers.
Right, I'm going to throw to Jakob Wenzel. He's a slopestyle rider. He's just been given a wild card to ride in the slopestyle at Crankworks this year, and we're going to watch it.
Yeah, definitely.
And he does some crazy tricks, so check his profile out.
Great throw. I'm going to throw you to Sketchy Trails, aka Christina Waite. Great illustrator. I love these images she creates from photographs when she goes out riding, and then she does these awesome drawings. Good vibe to it. I really like following it.
Talented.
Awesome.
Yes.
Very talented.
Yeah, and I want to have a bit of a shout out actually to the 50 to 1 boys for their latest US road trip video.
That's a good one.
Man, they knock out some pretty crazy stuff.
And they can ride. They can shred a trail.
And they know how to live as well.
They do, don't they?
Certainly do.
Right, I've got one. It's from Mona Adams. She's just come out. She went out, sorry, to South Africa, and she'd come out with this rad little edit of her shredding the trails there. She went down this crazy rolling that everyone else was doing.
Oh, that huge one.
That huge one.
I'm not sure I'd want to go down that. Not sure.
Yeah, it's
fairly
quite
big.
scary.
Yeah,
it's quite
not
scary.
sure.
But good riding.
Great edit. Worth watching. We've put them in the description down below, so make sure you go and check them out.
Definitely.
Competition time. Let's start out with announcing our winners from our prediction contest from Mont and World Cup. Blake, who was the winner?
Well, in the downhill, there was 5 correct predictions, but we're going to have to choose one, and it goes to Nathaniel Parsons. Well done.
Nice.
Nice. And in the XC, we had 29.
Whoa.
That's
really
a high. That's a
And
high
that goes
number.
to Samantha Wilson, so well done, Samantha.
Congratulations.
Excellent stuff. You guys have got a GMBN goodie bag on the way to you. Also, we're going to announce the winners of our POC helmet competition.
Ooh, yes.
This was to celebrate POC winning the Best Brand Award they were really proud of. So we had 3 of these Tectel Race helmets. They're lovely, aren't they? We all enjoy ours.
I can tell you they work very well.
Yes, they're very smart. Thousands of entrants on this one, but there could only be 3 winners. So if your name is on the screen now, you're a winner.
Well done.
Congratulations. There ain't no party like a bike vault party. So let's get in there.
Let's get in there.
Look at that. Straight in with Isaac Neems.
Where's your dinger? Where's your dinger, ding dong?
I haven't got a ding. Oh, yes, I have.
Brilliant.
There we go.
We need to fix our squeaker.
We said we.
Me again.
Yeah,
Me.
Blake
I broke
did.
it.
Okay, our first bike is from Isaac Neems.
Oh, look at that.
nice.
That to me is super nice because it's a dirt jump bike and we hardly see them in the bike.
You're
vault.
outvoted. This is nice. This is nice.
No, but it's...
I nearly went along with him then.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's right. It's cool to see a dirt jump bike.
It's super nice.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
gonna be super nice.
Keeping it real,
nice.
26.
Oh,
Oh,
that's nice.
Oh, look at that.
That's
Rear
salsa.
linkage.
Salsa.
That is so cool.
look at that view.
That's a little
nice.
Rockshox
at that.
pump shot.
Where's
isn't
that? It's in
it?
Spain. Nice.
No, it's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's
I like it. It's nice.
I think it's more than nice. But
Nice.
it's nice.
Nice.
Nice. It's a nice bike.
Ooh,
Cole from
Rad shot.
Scotland.
that is
Rad
rad.
looking
That
bike.
is nice.
What's
Yeah.
that? That's a
That
Milko.
is super nice.
I'd go super nice.
Super nice.
Super nice.
Super
Super
nice.
Well done, Cole.
Ooh,
Guy Wellings.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice.
It's nice.
I like the sun flare on the side
Yeah,
of there.
that's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice shot.
That's
Definitely
nice.
nice shot and definitely
Plus
a
size
nice
too.
bike.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Leo Castro in Massachusetts.
You know, we don't see that.
That's a nice looking whip, isn't it?
That is super nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll go super nice.
I'll
Yeah.
go super nice.
Not nice.
That's
isn't
it very
Look
often.
at that. You don't.
It's a good bike. Andrew Lee in Alaska. That's
Nice.
a super nice one, me.
Yeah,
like
I'd
that?
go super nice, you know.
29.
XC
Super
weapon.
nice.
I like a hot tail, you know.
Super
I like the
nice.
grips, the spongy ones.
Yeah.
Nice. Whoa, look at that old
Yes.
Cannondale.
Old school Cannondale.
That's meaty, isn't it?
That is meaty.
Yeah. Is
You
that
must
a
have some.
football in the background?
That could be his helmet.
Could be. I think it's a nice.
That's nice.
Puffed up seagull, maybe.
Yeah, it's a nice bike.
Nice terrain. Ooh,
that's nice.
What is that on the back of us? Is that a light or like a?
Doddy, is that a
drawback?
giant rain or a trace? It's a rain,
It's
is
a
it?
rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Nice. Oh, I love those flowers. What are the name of those flowers?
I say Niall
Fuchsias?
Gleeson.
I don't know.
Niall
That's-
Gleeson on the bike, lads. Focus on the bikes.
Oh.
No, that's winning all round.
That
That's
is winning.
it's a
Super nice. What is that
Super
green
nice.
thing?
It's almost a no.
It's called a water bottle.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a big water bottle.
Yeah, that is super nice.
Actually, what is that thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Great bike.
Oh, it's a dog and it's a puppy. That's a super nice. And the bike. Wait, let's look at the bike. That's super nice.
He's a puppy! Dude, you just lost it over there.
His tongue's out.
He's a puppy! We're out of the bike.
But we ended on a puppy.
Here's a
Super
puppy,
nice.
Here's a puppy. Hats on. Great bike vault this week. Keep your
was,
bikes coming, of course. Send them in. We enjoy seeing them. We try and see them all, but we do get a lot. And I think now, these days, if you get in the bike vault and you get yourself a nice or a super nice, it's quite an achievement.
Coming up on the channel next week is a full jam-packed week. We've got lots of goodness coming up, but we're going to kick it off on a Saturday. We've got Matt Jones's Pro Bike Check, and then Sunday it's an epic ride from Ligier.
Absolutely. On Tuesday, we will be looking at 5 tubeless setup mistakes.
Wednesday's got a cool one because it's wooden features in bike parks and how to ride them.
Oh, yeah.
That's good, that one. Yeah, and on Thursday, of course, it's Ask GMBN.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait for that. Because that means on Friday, we'll be back in the... No, we won't. No, I'm getting all dressed up because we're going riding somewhere pretty nice. Going to Whistler, and I got myself a special helmet for this. You guys haven't seen this yet. Look at this.
Look at that.
It's my animal designed Whistler helmet, complete with bear on the top. What? This is Sharpie art. Ian McArthur done this beautiful piece of work. Now I want your guys' advice, right? Because I've got these rad goggles. I want to make the decision about which ones to wear, and you guys can let me know in the comment section below, and I'll wear whichever colour you say. Thanks for watching this week. It's been an absolute blast of a show. I've really enjoyed it. Have you guys?
I loved it.
Awesome.
It was super fun.
Yeah.
But if you want to see more videos just like this one, don't forget to click this rad little globe right here, and you'll subscribe. And you won't miss another one. If you want to see more, click just down here on a few tips on how to make a self-edit.
Yeah, and click down here if you want to learn how to ride flow trails.
Yeah, there's only one thing left to do after you told me which goggles to wear is give us a thumbs up like.